I got a confession to make. I don't know a damn thing about cars. Nothing. I grew up in New York City. I took the train or the bus or a taxi cab everywhere. I don't know how to fix cars. I don't know what's in a car. I don't know what a transmission does. I don't know what an alternator does. None of it. So if you said to me, okay, look, you are going to become a mechanic, and you showed me a screwdriver and a pliers and a hammer and a wrench and a torque wrench, whatever the hell else you use to fix a car, and you taught me all those tools, you taught me what all those tools did, how big they were, how to turn them, how to squeeze, what this fits on this with the lug nut and all that. Does any of that make me any better at fixing a car? No. Why? Because I don't know a damn thing about cars. So the question I have for you is, which is it better to understand? The machine that you are trying to fix, or the tool that you are trying to use to fix the machine? Which do you really need to understand? I mean, for real, do we honestly need an entire freaking course on how to take a Graston tool, which is a piece of metal, and scrape it on someone's neck? Yes, I understand you need to learn the basics. A course? I mean, I have a course on Graston, but the point is, the tool itself is not where the magic happens. Yes, you need to understand the basics. When I teach my 5-year-old how to use a knife, I need to tell him, look, cut away from your hand. Make sure not to, when you fold the knife, to put your hand like this. You need to understand the basics. But the reality is, it doesn't really help you to learn how to fix the machine. So I have 3 important secrets for you guys that the experienced clinicians really do very well, that are really simple. The first one is, go back to your basic sciences. You really need to understand anatomy, even cellular anatomy and biology. That age-old stuff. You need to understand how the brain works, the different parts of the brain, where things go, the afferent, the efferent pathways. I mean, if you forget all that stuff, if you forget your dermatomes and your myotomes and your cranial nerve testing, I'm talking about the basics, the basic stuff, then learning tools really doesn't help you. You have to understand the machine. Secret number 2 is to get really good at focusing on the problem, understanding the impairment that you are actually trying to fix. So if you have a pes planus foot, yes, if you don't know how to make orthotics, you can't make an orthotic for a pes planus foot. I get it. But if you don't understand the mechanics of a pes planus foot, taking a class on orthotics is going to be completely useless, because you're not really going to understand how an orthotic is supposed to be made if you don't understand the biomechanics of the foot. And secret number 3 is keep it simple. K-I-S-S. Keep it simple, stupid. My dad always said that to me. Keep it simple. In my clinic, we have a saying: master the basics, execute with passion. My favorite celebrity on television by far is Gordon Ramsay. Why? The guy makes the simplest food in the world. He just makes it better than everybody. Master the basics. Master the basics. I cannot say it enough. Simple soft tissue therapy techniques. Simple trigger point techniques. Simple joint mobilizations. If you just master those simple things, you are going to change patients' lives forever. So if you're a new professional out there, those tips are for you. Focus on the machine, understand the machine, and quit stressing about not having enough tools. If you like this video, make sure to mobilize that subscribe button, and go ahead and share a comment on the things that you think are super important for new professionals to master in order to help their patients and clients and change their lives. We'll see you guys in the next one.